All right, into night 8 we go. Let's make sure that things are good. I'm going to move you up to here, and then you two can stay pretty far back because you're just going to be free casting, and then I really hope Ulysses can solo this side. Okay. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted to see. Oh, that's disappointing also. These guys I find just infuriating. And then I think if I get over here, I'm just dooming myself. So maybe just move to here and then... Okay, that was nice. Getting those done that way feels really good. And then we did pick up Mega Stomp for a reason, right? That's a questionable statement. I don't know if we picked up Mega Stomp for a reason. Now, over here, I almost feel like the Blaze is a waste right now, and I don't like that I can't get further out. All right, let's do some work over here. So we're going to start out with... Whoa. We're really hoping that that poison carries the day on this one, and that's... I'm not sure that's a great thing to hope for. Well, I mean, it's a good thing to hope for, but I don't know if it's a realistic thing to hope for, is what I should say. Just soften up the big guys. I'm noticing how small the poison is on these guys' bars. Oh, did the link not come through, Cassie? Let me see if I can help with that. I don't see it being held for review. Let me know, because I would be very happy to help send that across. All right, we're out of actions. So, retreat. Oh, who's making it up here? All right, let's do that. We got to be a little more careful. Now... This guy's super in the way. I don't mind having the short bow here, actually. But this side, I'm worried my blazes may be insufficient to hold things off. Ideas for new weapons, and it's on page 3. I will see if I can find that. Okay. I do love Human Ballista. But this is Okay, so let's... So we have this problem. These bulkies are causing it, for sure. Okay, that was nice. Let's get a little deeper. And I can just punch to get this guy roasted. Let's see now. This whole side, we're basically good. How fast would this bulky go down this way? Okay, good. Don't have to worry about them anymore. These guys were already stunned, so I think that was probably ill-advised. Especially since it was the last of our movement points. Okay, but that's it for that. That's the spirit, Cassie. Let's see. Okay, so we still have volatile and we still have initiator. All right, let's 1, 2, oh, come on. These darn... The line of sight guys are really, they were more of a game changer when they were added than I thought they were going to be. But that blaze was excellent. I feel like we didn't get this guy, so I'm going to move over here. We can still get that guy. I don't want to miss getting that kill. There we go. We'll just stop him in his tracks. All right, now yet again over here, it is poison o'clock. Eleven rounds. Okay. And then... trying to decide where to target. We can move back one more, and I think this guy is worth softening up. As is this guy. Okay. And then we retreat. More poison. More poison. I feel like I don't need to... How much did you guys... You have 250 poison on you. That was a waste, though, for sure. Okay, I'm actually going to move to here because I'm worried we may have to reinforce somewhere else. Because you guys are done, and I don't like the way yours looks. This has the potential to get bad again. Actually, this looks okay. I just don't like that the mist sensors are still up. Actually, I think we're in relatively good shape. Wow, that was just cataclysmic. Ooh. Somebody exploded somewhere. This much I know. Yeah, the problem The problem that we're facing right now, from my professional opinion, is just a lack of damage on this side over here. We can make up for some of it with catapults, for sure. Gotta love those relentless procs. Wow, that was only 2 movement points there. That was kind of crazy. But now we gotta come over here and take these 2 out. 670 non-crit. Alright, that should be far enough back, I think. Okay, so I think this side's under control again. We could use this catapult to soften up these ranks. Yeah, I don't mind that idea. Put in a little damage on them. Okay, now over here. Want to make sure we get... Are we going to blaze this turn? Yeah, with 2 bulkies here and here. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Chain reaction, no more bulkies. This is the power of Blaze on display. Or excuse me, I should say the power of the hand crossbow, but same difference. All the poison coming in. The number of propagations there is just so satisfying. Wow, and that stacked up quick right there. Plus the stuns are beautiful, which means they're already dead. That is 100% correct, Cassie. Okay, we'll clear you out. I'm gonna detonate you. I don't want you coming in quick. Okay, all these are dying. We only have 2 actions left. I'm just gonna armor up. I'm kind of digging the poison synergy with poison. This side is fun. Okay, and then we don't need to do anything else with you, and then might as well just put some damage in here. Although this side, it's looking like we're not going to end up destroying the sensors. I mean, the human ballista, it's surprisingly strong. We have a lot to deal with over here, though. The sensors are getting in the way, as is tradition. Probably better ways to spend that. It bothers me so much the way that the sensors will block an attack like that. Let's see. We don't need this over here, so let's... It's a good thing our catapults don't have don't have targeting variants. I feel like I would blow up my own folks all the time. Now, how far are you making it? Not that far, so I think we can focus over here. Do you have volatile projectile? No, you don't. Okay. Surprised that didn't get the kill. How much damage are we doing with this? Not enough. Ooh, almost. I think I just... That was a mistake, though, what I just did there. Can I correct it? Yeah, well, we'll use a transfer to get you to here, to safety, and then... Ooh. Ah, well, the transfer will help because we should be able to find a way to kill this guy, hopefully. Do I need all three? 127 times 2. Yeah, technically we need all three just to be on the safe side. Okay. Better safe than sorry. Now you can run away, and then we can clean that up. Yeah, and this guy doesn't quite get in range to ruin our fun. But this side is not great. Like, we have too many people in the fog, which I knew was going to be the problem. I don't think we need to... Well, I mean, we're not even in trouble on mana, so I'm just gonna... Alright, we used one too many on that group of 4, it appears. But Ulysses is just done. Oh my gosh. Did not expect a kill on that shot. Okay, now over here, the poison people eaters. The way the contagion pops up is kind of interesting. No, that was a bad propagate. That one. Okay, let's take out the annoying energy drainy dudes, and also push this guy along a little bit. So toxic. So very toxic, Cassie. You have the best puns, by the way. The fact that contagion doesn't work on things that already have contagion is a bit of a bummer, I will say. But I guess it makes sense. Okay, so you will be able to finish this guy off. Actually, we can just finish this guy off with this ballista, probably, next turn. So I'm gonna reinforce probably over to here, but I think we're in decent shape. Hey, Zach, welcome, welcome, welcome. Things are going well over here. Ooh, that barricade probably just saved my bacon. Hey, Robbie, how's it going? It's good to see you, my friend. Always a pleasure. Okay, so we just have to... That was a huge mistake. Whoops. Don't kill them in melee range, Alden. Ill-advised. And then how far? If I run to here, can I get the charge? I'm doing well. It's so good to be back on this coast. it is what a difference it makes. And then, all right, I think we're in relatively good shape. And then can we? No, probably not anything in there. But yeah. Oh, there's more over here. This is frustrating. I thought we were done. The propagate damage is not as good as it's been historically, but okay, if we move forward one, we can just blow up this guy. And I guess there's still even more waiting in the wings. That's unfortunate. Which means up top is going to have to handle things a bit on their own. The miss felt bad there. Now we can use the power staff to blow this guy up. There we go. And now we do what we always do. We poison until we can poison no more. I'm worried about that one propagating back up. There's not really a way to prevent that, though. Well, let's get these two bulkies, or these two boomers out of the way. Oh, yep. We don't get to choose our targets. That's the one thing about volatile. It's much less reliable what is going to happen. You don't have volatile, do you? No, you don't. So that would be... It's still kind of a waste. But the price is generally right for that poison ability. And then let's just, yeah, bury this as deep as we can. Well, that's probably the best. Okay. So up here, everybody's looking relatively good. Swap back to that, then over here. I'm gonna take this one out. I want a little more visibility, even though we don't get much. Oh, it's way too close. That. Wow. Ooh. Okay. All right. I knew that they were coming in close, but that was not what I wanted. We have to be careful here. Wait, are you out of actions already, Samara? What the heck happened? Did I miss something? I didn't think I did that much with Samara. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a good catapult, at least. So if you move over to here... This is your last action, though. Oh, boy. We're in a jam now. Actually, hold on. This catapult's not going to get used. Let's see if we can just remove these without using any actions. Okay, we're going to have to use... Well, that gets rid of our blaze attack. Alright, this is going to get a little weird, but... Okay, let's see. So if you move to here... And hold on, is everybody out of the blast zone? Looks like yes. Okay, please, everybody just die. Oh, that was close, but not quite. Okay. Okay, did we do it? I think we might be okay. But that was very close. Let's see, we'll use one of your bees on these two. All right, that was nerve-wracking. I thought for a second we had lost it. Now, what do we do with this guy? I was going to say, let's not leave him around. Now, some of these guys could be coming in, which I'm a little worried about. But I think... Okay, we do have... We can remove a couple variables. This guy's blowing up our walls no matter what we do. Hold on, who still has actions over here? Alright, just armor up in case something truly terrible happens. Still took a bit of a hit there. Yep, I didn't need those walls anyways. Said no one ever. I don't think I'm going to blaze this turn. I don't think we need to. And then, Samara, you had a rough go of things, so I'm going to give you at least a few kills. Ooh, one short on that one. Ah, we'll transfer. One for the homies. Okay. Movement points are almost always a good investment for reasons like that. So let's see, we've done everything over here, I think. Okay, there we go. And then we actually can probably put in some good work over here. Hey, Late Night Funk, welcome, welcome. Yes, I've changed up my schedule because I am now back on the West Coast. But welcome. I'm so glad to hear that you've been enjoying the content. We have ourselves a a decent Lakeburg run going. Nothing too spectacular, but yeah, I'm gonna clean up these last sensors, and then we'll be on our way to night 9. We definitely had some close calls here. I got more than a bit lucky with some of the hits. Let's see, and then all right, I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned way because I don't want to break these if I don't have to. But yeah, we took some nasty hits on Samara and Jalen. Okay, let's finish her up. So late night funk, I have beaten. I'm kind of going through them in order. So I've beaten Apocalypse 5 on the new map, Gildenberg, and I have beaten Apocalypse 4 on Glenwall. So right now I'm trying to get Apocalypse 5 done on Lakeburg, and then I will return to playing on Glenwald. So no particular reason except that I'm kind of going through them in order of difficulty, and I do think that Glenwald is particularly challenging on Apocalypse 5 because of the incredible amount of enemies that are surrounding us. Yes. So I think that generally speaking, the order of enemies is, or the order of levels is basically in order of difficulty. So Lakeburg was difficult, and then Glenwald was added and was more difficult. And as a result, I just kind of wanted to, ooh, this is still a big upgrade. All right. And so, yeah, I want to kind of go through them one at a time, and I was really struggling with Apocalypse 5 Glenwald. Like, it was really, really proving difficult. I'm liking our money situation. Let's push back the fog one more time. Hate that we have runners, but, you know, you always have runners, right? And then let's see. So I liked our toxic duo for sure. They seemed good. I really don't like that these mist sensors are back though. This is very bad timing for that. I might re-roll the locations, but let's get our mines producing. It's another 100 gold. Which might actually be enough for us to consider doing the final accommodation upgrade. I think that's probably wise, because then we can start focusing on some other things. But we will need to use the temple a little bit for some very important healing. Jalen just doesn't have very many hit points. That is a factual statement. And then we picked up 2 benedictions. Although it seems like we've stabilized on mana quite a bit. Like, I don't feel like I need to spend any more workers on it. And we didn't lose any catapults, so we're maxed out on catapults, which is good. Let's take a look at who we would be recruiting. We'd be recruiting Tailifer, who is a caster, who is a cook, cerebral, and short. Not... And I don't like having another scepter person. Like, having one scepter person is good, because they do really well against the druids. Let's do our level ups, and then I'll decide. A little bit of physical damage, never hurt anybody, and... we do have more propagation bounces. 5% extra damage. I think I'm going to pass on that one. I'll take the momentum, though. Volatile, I don't think is that useful. Every 4 tiles traveled. We're not super mobile on this character. And we're not struggling with mana, so I think it would be ill-advised to go for blood magic. This might just be a quick reload. I mean, coagulation's only giving us 11 armor. That's embarrassingly bad. Maybe Blink. Yeah, I think Blink is a good idea. I think it protects us, since Samara almost died last time anyways. Now, Ulysses, I'm going to roll once, even though range damage is good. Scepter short? And then Ulysses, we need none of these. I'll roll that. I'll roll it again. All right, crit power is good. That's a good question, Cassie. Let me look at that again. So head on. See, the reason I didn't choose head on is just because our movement points are so low on this character. Oh, yes, it is. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying late. But yes, agreed. And then we get our first top tier perk here on our hand crossbow person. Increase damage of all defenses, catapults, and ballistas within 10 by 50%. That is an interesting one. Exploit weakness is not that interesting. Hex is not that interesting. When attacking an enemy with more than 300 max HP, the attack gets 15% of the target's max health as bonus damage. I think Big Game Hunter could be really good for killing boomers and that sort of thing in bulkies. But none of these are particularly interesting. Exploit weakness is we're just not building that way. Sheer power, no. I'm almost tempted to take Fortress Master, but I don't think it's very good. I think I'm going to take Big Game Hunter. I've never tried it before. And I think with the hand crossbow, it could be very interesting. That's what I'm wondering. That's what we're going to find out late night. For sure. Neither of those. I'll take the magic damage. The propagation bounces are not that useful to us here, and I think the momentum is the better buy. I'm curious if Blink works with momentum too, because that would be very interesting. We're eventually going to go specialist with our wand, but not quite yet. So I'm going to pick up Blink again. And that's all our level ups. So I'm going to re-roll this roster. I don't think Tailifer is our man. We did not get someone as high level as Tailifer. Assassin, Bookworm, and Cruel. This character is not bad. Having another melee character is not necessarily what we're looking for, but Assassin is a very strong perk. And I don't want to... Oh, we haven't paid the... Hello, we haven't paid the money to upgrade. And then we don't have enough. I was spending money I didn't think that I didn't have. Unfortunate. We had 2 ruins we could have torn down too. Yes, I like Elisa too, and I'm very sad that now I think I've squandered our opportunity to get her, Cassie. Because I don't think there's any way for us to rustle up. Enough money, unfortunately. I am going to do guess again. I'm going to upgrade at one of our houses. Because I'm very nervous about the current setup that we have here. So let's roll the dice on another attack vector. Okay, I think that actually worked out really well. Down here, I was very, very concerned about these 4 sensors all being up again. The toxic duo can be over here. We put these on low health, so we should be able to take them out no problem. And then these 2 are over here. These 2 have been kind of underperforming, though. So I'm a little nervous about them. But now we get to buy some equipment, potentially. A mithril hand crossbow, you say. That is a huge upgrade. Let's grab that. It may be a blessing that we didn't recruit someone. I'm a little sad about it, but it would have been good to be on 6 people. We still have runners. I do like a Rain of Arrows scroll. Can be surprisingly good even if you not on a ranged character. But I don't think I'm going to pick that up right now. I'm kind of eyeing this hammer for Samara as a replacement for the two-handed sword. Because I don't think the two-handed sword is... I mean, charge is really good on it, but an extra movement point would also be very beneficial. My blaze got even blazier indeed. Oh, priest robes for 5% propagation damage is probably nice. Also. Decisions. What is the upgrade cost for the next level? We're a little short. Now, construction mode, I'm tempted to build walls. We'll definitely build another warp gate. That helped us out substantially last time. And now we have the full ring set up. But I think I'm just going to try and get a nice ring wall going here. Even if it's just low quality walls, I just kind of want to... Oops, that was... Let us never speak of that wall again. So these are really just... They're going to take a hit and hopefully buy us a little bit of time. This side we'll get to eventually, but... They'll help us with the runners, hopefully. Now, I'm trying to decide if the Toxic Duo should get split up. I think they're okay. I'm eyeing the Baron's Cape. The reinforced heavy armor also would potentially just be a nice improvement for Samara, who is pretty squishy as it is. Steel pauldrons I really like. Those would be for Ulysses, because amping up that crit for Blaze can be really strong. Yeah, sorry, Cassie. I got around to it eventually. Yeah, what is Ulysses rocking right now? Medium worn armor? All right, let's do that. Because I like rolling vicious. It's worth something. And we just have to be very gentle with this side here this turn, unlike last time. And then hopefully Ulysses holds their own quite effectively. We've got catapults in place.